everybody, it's Lita. I hope you're all amazing, and if you are not, I hope my video puts a smile on your beautiful faces and makes you laugh. It's nice to finally be able to sit down and do a video because it has been about 2 or 3 weeks since I last made a video. I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day yesterday, even though I know the day is particularly hated, not really mostly loved, but I hope you had a nice one. I spent it rewatching Rurouni Kenshin at the moment, so I was pretty happy. I wanted to do a small review on one of my favourite romantic comedies. Is actually my #1 favourite actually. This romance comedy that I'm going to be reviewing was actually the first one I ever watched, and obviously for the last few years it's always been in the #1 spot, even more than any other rom-coms kind of anime that I've seen, and that is the anime Midori Days. Midori Days is a romance comedy and it is 13 episodes long and it is by the studio Pirito. I think that's how you say it. They are known for similar works such as Yona of the Dawn and Fushi Yugi. Midori Days is about a 17-year-old boy named Seiji Sawamura, and he is feared by nearly everybody in his school and some people in his town. He's very much a delinquent and he likes to beat up people or get into fights. Seiji is known as the boy with the demon right hand because most of the time he fights with his right hand. But underneath this tough exterior, Seiji has craved only for one thing in the whole entire world: a girlfriend. Seiji has at least struck out 17 times trying to ask a girl out because of his huge bad reputation, and every girl in his entire school is afraid of him, so he feels that he's just going to be lonely the rest of his life. He randomly wakes up one day and hears a girl talking in his room, and of all the commotion he ends up finding that his right hand, there is a girl attached to his right hand. A girl has become his right hand and her name is Midori Kasagano, and she has had a crush on Seiji for the longest time. How do you cope with someone that is your right hand, especially when it's a girl and she's got boobs? You know, I was totally stolen on the idea of a girl becoming somebody's right hand. I thought this could be really interesting, and when I saw the entire series, oh, it was just glorious. For me, it's everything that a romantic comedy should be. Downright now, I'm gonna tell you, it is so funny, this series. It is the ridiculous situations that Midori and Seiji get themselves into. You know, Seiji is trying to keep Midori's secret, so most of the time he's having to bandage his actual right hand to make it look like it's injured. So most of the time people think that he's got into another fight and that he's injured his little hand. Little do they know there is actually a girl as his right hand. It is absolutely hilarious of the ways they go about trying to keep Midori's secret and all these crazy random situations that happen. And Seiji and Midori together as the two main characters, oh my god, together they are just a hilarious duo. They are just a hilarious duo. Most of the time I kept feeling really sorry for Seiji and all the situations that he got into, and Midori constantly felt like she was this burden, and I just make me grab her, even though I'd be grabbing a hand, and just give her a hug and say like it's okay. Downright out, I love Seiji's whole character. I love it when he gets super angry and he gets, in the end, very defensive of Midori, and oh my god, just when he gets annoyed or pissed off, it is it is pure goldness. It really is. And Midori is like the total opposite to Seiji. She's this sweet, shy, really caring girl, and her English dub voice just brings her to life. It really does. She just is so individual on her own in the entire anime, and I absolutely love her English dub voice. I do. It's so cute and it sounds like a mouse. She sounds like this squeaky kind of mouse one day, but oh my god, you'll just fall in love with Midori. She is just beyond cute. You will. I guarantee if you watch this series, you will just fall in love with Midori, but you won't wish that you wish a girl was your right hand, because that would just be creepy. Along with Seiji and Midori, there is a great range of funny, entertaining other characters, especially Seiji's sister Rin. Rin is like an old tomboy. She's all kind of likes to hang out with the guys, and she runs her own motorcycle gang, and the way she treats Seiji is just pretty. She treats him like a dirtbag. She treats him really badly, and those scenes together are just so funny. I guarantee that this anime will definitely make you laugh. It's only 13 episodes long, and it's not a series that is meant to be taken seriously. One of the most things I love about this series is just Midori's love for Seiji. She just does all these crazy things for him, and most of the time she ends up making him angry by doing all these lovey-dovey things, and oh my god, it's just so funny thinking about it now. And I actually feel ashamed that I actually don't own this series yet in my collection. I keep forgetting to buy it because I've seen this series over 10 times and still it's not gotten old. I'm very fond of the opening theme to Midori Days. It's just really catchy and it makes you want to get up and dance. Because that's what I do most of the time. Every time I hear the opening theme, I just want to get up and dance. It's just very kind of upbeat and cutesy, as yeah, a weeboo would say. Yeah, I just talk weeboo. Oh well. So purely this anime gets its huge kicks from all the comedy, and obviously there is the romance element in there, but I'm not going to reveal anything about that because I guarantee there is a really good combination of romance and comedy, and as I say, it ticks all the boxes for me as someone who loves the romance genre. This anime will make you laugh. This anime has so many entertaining, funny, humorous characters. It's a great cast range. The English dub is really, really solid. It's one of my favourite English dubs. Actually, it is. If you actually have the time to sit down and watch it, you will fall in love with Midori. You will think she is like the cutest thing ever. Cutest thing ever. Midori Days is not a well-known actual series, it is. It's actually quite an underrated one. I've only talked to actually maybe 2 or 3 people in the past that have actually known about this series. Well, my Kinos, that is all I have to say on the review or my thoughts on Midori Days. I really do hope you go watch it, or please comment below if you actually have seen the series, but oh my, it's just outright funny. That's and I just love this series so much. So please let me know if you end up going to watch the series, or I have piqued your interest. I actually felt inspired to do this video by another YouTuber named Blade Ninja, and when he was talking about that people, when they do anime reviews, it's like over 10 minutes long, and they mostly follow all these scripted thing, and you feel like they're not actually talking about how much they love the anime. They're just following the script, and I just felt really inspired by that to do this video. So shout out to you, Mr. Blade Ninja, and I'm gonna put his link to his channel in the description down below because you guys should definitely check him out. He does lots of anime reviews, and I wish I did a lot more, but I'm hoping I can change that at some point. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more craziness and become a part of the Kino family. If you want to keep up with my anime antics, you can follow me on my blog at LitaKino Anime Corner. Remember, I changed it. And you can follow me on Twitter at Kino Reviews, where that is where I am most of the time. But you guys can always follow me on my Twitter feed because I always put up there when I'm gonna do a new video. But for now, I will see you all whenever I do a video. Goodbye!